What's up, guys? We got another edition of Beita Time, and today, the one and only, the man who's been really trying to get on here for a while, Benny Feilhaber. Woo!
I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
I've been watching these shows every week and just wondering when my time's coming.
Yeah, I would love to say they're all positive. A lot was criticism, but it's all right, you know?
I just have all good things to say.
You're a positive guy, but sometimes you give us a little criticism. So
I'm a realist.
You're a realist. You're a realist.
Yep.
Well, speaking of realist, who's the realest guy on the team? Who's the most honest guy on the team?
I'm the most honest. I've told everybody this. I'm the most honest guy on the team. Harv thinks it's himself, but there's no chance, just based on the trade offers that he makes in fantasy football, you know he's not being honest with anyone.
Fair.
Walker's not honest.
All right.
We've seen him get caught in one or two lies.
This is true.
I am unfortunately too honest sometimes.
Yeah, speaking of a little honesty, why don't you tell the people about your number choice? I don't know if you knew, my whole career was 30. Oh, you do know. 33 was my number my whole career.
I 100% know. Now though, not when I actually picked the number.
So, how did you come about choosing 33, you know?
Well, it all started with some tears from my side because my best years thus far was in Kansas City as a number 10. And you know, I wasn't sure to take the number 10 when I went to Kansas City because I know it's a big number, and so I was a little bit worried, but I took it and, you know, played well and learned to really love and embrace that number, and it became me.
Yeah.
I think maybe you can relate to that in some way with a number of your own.
33, yeah.
And I came here and I was excited. I'm like, oh, Carlos Vela is going to be my teammate. I know he wears 11. He always wears 11.
Yeah.
So I know he's not going to steal my number 10. So call comes in, hey, what number do you want to be? I said, oh, I'll be 10. Well, Carlos is 10. No, Carlos is 11. He's 10. I'm like, is that for marketing reasons? So anyways, they pushed the idea of me being 10 right out the door.
Yeah.
So then I thought, well, I guess I can, you know, do a full loop because 33 was my first ever professional number in Hamburg.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm 33 years old. People think I'm, you know, getting older and maybe can't play anymore. I'll show them 33. I'll take 33. No, you can't. That's Beita's number. I'm like, do I have seniority over anybody on this team? Just give me whatever number you want. So then
we were roommates though, so
yeah,
we had that conversation.
We talked about it,
Yeah.
and I said, look, Beita, you've done well with 33. You deserve a single-digit number.
You're right.
You're a defender. You need that single-digit number, and now, good old 3. 3 is
and 33.
it's half as good as 33.
But we're making do. We're making do.
So I think we did all right for ourselves.
We did all right. So far, so good. Well, you mentioned a little bit about Kansas City. You always tell us how much you love Kansas City.
Why are you laughing?
You just brought it up right now. So I just want to know, do you love LA as much? Because we hear a lot about Kansas City.
Dude, I am from California through and through. So I went to high school in California. I went to college in California. My best friends, my family all live in California. Nothing compares to Southern California.
All right, good.
So but Kansas City was awesome. I loved Kansas City. It was my second home for 5 years, but I still consider it my second home with people that I know there. But there's nowhere in the world, and I've lived in a lot of different places that matches with this. So this is pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome. Obviously, you mentioned, you know, you got your friends, your family here. You and Michelle recently, a baby's coming on the way, which is awesome news. Congratulations to Benny. Have you thought of any names? You know, you took my number. Maybe Steven for the baby. Take the name.
Steven never came up as a name.
Beita. You could spell it either way, with a V or a PH.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Maybe we throw him a middle name. I don't have a middle name. My 2 girls don't have a middle name. We could throw in maybe Beita, you know, in there for a middle name for him.
Yeah.
We haven't thought of a name recently,
All right.
because we actually picked one out 5 years ago when we thought the first one might be a boy.
Really?
So when we had the first one, Sophia, 4.5 years ago now, we had a boy name lined up and a girl name lined up. And so we went with obviously Sophia. Then the second one, we already had the name ready for boy.
And no.
Another girl, so we went Julia. And now we think it's a boy. 99.9% certainty it's a boy based on the test. So we have the name ready, but we're keeping that a secret.
Perfect.
For now.
We don't need to break that on Beita Time.
No.
That'd be
monumental.
The internet, dude.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. I mean,
We can't
when
do
you're
that
ready
to Twitter.
to,
We can't
when
do
you're
that
ready
to Twitter.
just if you want to, you know, help a brother out.
We'll do a special.
Special. It will be a special.
Yeah.
Speaking of special, obviously, you know, LeBron James in LA. Have you gotten your jersey yet? What's going on?
LeBron tried to reach out to me. I think we've been playing some phone tag recently, and I'm awaiting, anxiously my 23 jersey, and I'm hoping that maybe we can connect and I can send him a 33 jersey as well. But
How did
no,
it start,
no luck
though?
yet.
How did you become a Cavs fan? Like, how did that start?
All my teams that I root for in the U.S. come from my dad. I was born in Brazil.
Okay.
So the only true team that I have was the soccer team in Brazil, Botafogo.
Okay.
And then everything else came from my dad coming over for meetings here, or coming for a week of work here in the U.S. So he went to Cleveland and he watched the Browns and the Cavs. And so we became Browns and Cavs fans from that, except the Browns later became the Ravens. So I became a Ravens fan and didn't take up the Browns once they became a new team a couple years later. So I'm a Ravens fan and a Cavs fan. He went to watch the Blue Jays in the Sky Dome back in the day. You know a little bit about the Blue Jays.
Yeah,
so I'm a Blue Jays fan. And then he watched the Montreal Canadiens when he went one time to Montreal.
Hey, there
so
you
he's we're Canadian family, Blue Jay family, Ravens, and Cavs. And so
all over the place.
And plus I've lived everywhere, so it's not like I can really pinpoint a place that, I got to stay with this team because I live there.
So now you're a little bit of a Lakers fan because of LeBron.
I'm a huge LeBron fan.
Okay.
Obviously, if the Lakers win, I'm happy for LeBron.
We have.
I've never been a Laker fan, but I'm a huge LeBron fan, so
We'll take it.
I will root for him any day of the
We
week.
will take it,
Yeah.
no problem. All right, a little part that we do with everyone is rapid fire. You down for a little rapid fire question?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. First question, we got Shake Shack or In-N-Out?
In-N-Out.
All right, blue dress.
Stop it with that first question.
Oh, just wait, dude. Blue dress or gold dress?
Oh God, I can't remember. I think I saw gold, but I honestly can't remember.
All right, Yanni or Laurel?
Oh gosh, I think I saw Laurel as well. No,
All right.
I think it was Yanni.
You actually switched. I remember having this conversation.
Did I hear both?
You heard both.
It's a pitch thing, right?
Yeah, it's a pitch thing, but
I
was
think
the same
I
pitch
think
and
I
you
heard
heard
Yanni. Those questions, I can't. I don't understand why this becomes interesting on the internet. Like people don't have anything to do. Yanni or Laurel?
because
like,
you
blue
hear
dress or-
both. That's why.
It's just
Oh,
who cares
man.
though, you know?
But people care, dude. People
right.
care. All right, dress pants, like long pants or shorts?
Stop. I got my suit shorts. Guest made us the suit.
Yeah.
And I made it a point to get shorts. So I'm all about comfort. So shorts.
Fair enough. Yes or no? Have you ever been wrong in your life?
Yes. And I'll admit it. I'll admit it when I'm wrong.
Are you the best 1v1 defender on the team? Yes or no?
Easily.
Easy.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And then one final one. MJ or LeBron?
Stop. The king. And he's off the court. Look at the things he does off the court.
He's a great man off the court.
He's a great basketball player
man.
and an amazing person off the court. He's numero uno for me.
There you go. You had it, guys.
The GOAT.
Benny Feilhaber, the GOAT. Thank you for watching another edition of Beita Time. We'll see you guys next time.